Yo YouTube, what's going on? AJ here, back at it again with another video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about potentially Kuro's Wuthering Waves plans going forward in the future after patch 1.3, since I'm sure most people have probably played patch 1.3, grinded it. There's still some events maybe lingering around, but for the most part I think most of us have completed it, we've loved it, or you've came back to her, you gave it a first time try, and you just enjoyed your time with Wuthering Waves. So let's go over what Wuthering Waves will be doing most likely in the future. But before we get into the content, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the video. Thank you guys for keeping the lights on over here for this channel. It means a lot. We're trying to be the top Wuwa creator in the space. We're trying to get to 5K, then to 10. We're trying to just grow in this space. So thank you guys so much for all the love. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first bit of news is something we already know. We're gonna have to go through patch 1.4. And patch 1.4 seems to feel like it's kind of wrapping up everything. There's not much known right now about patch 1.4 in general, other than we do have Camilla who's going to release, and we do have a potential Yinlin rerun to follow off the Jian rerun, since they already started the reruns now. It looks like they're still doing one 5-star as of right now, guys. We're gonna have to wait and see the future drip market that does release, but all in all, I am really excited for the future of Wuthering Waves, especially what comes after 1.4 and even 1.4 in particular, because of Camilla's release. Moving on, what is the next thing we can probably expect? We can probably expect Kuro Games to finally start putting out skins. Yes, that's right, skins. I think this has been a conversation for a long time, guys. A lot of players want skins for their characters. Now, we don't know what characters Kuro could give skins on. We don't know if they're gonna go theme based. I would assume that's what they do. Maybe do something for the Jianzhou, maybe do something for the Black Shores, you know what I mean, different factions, different skins, or they could do something with the element types. I'm not sure how they did it in PGR. Maybe the PGR players can comment down below, but either way, I do expect to see some skins sometime soon, because they did a lot of skins for PGR, so it's only a matter of time before we get some around there. The other thing I would look out for with skins is the fact that when they gave us the survey interview, it was very interesting that they asked us anime questions about which animes had we seen, which animes have we watched. I don't think that's a coincidence either, guys. As you guys remember, if you are playing one of the Hoyo games, which is HSR right now, you guys would know that HSR is going to be collaborating with the Fate series, another popular anime that a lot of people have seen, and people were excited about that. So I wouldn't find it a shocker if Kuro Games decide to collaborate with some other brand in the anime space with one of those animes that we checked off. Maybe they saw what the majority picked and they're like, okay, let's see if we can try to get this collab if it makes sense. All in all, I'm excited for the future of skins. I do believe there is a potential collaboration coming with Wuthering Waves, so we just gotta wait and see. Next is something that's going to be interesting, and it's going to make decent conversation, and it's going to give some people hype. Some people are kind of like just eagerly waiting. And what am I talking about? Future upcoming characters. Now I want to show you guys one thing as I run it while I'm talking. This is going to be what I play for you guys on screen, is a trailer. If you guys remember Kuro's music video trailer for all the characters, what can we take away from this? This is similar, and I keep comparing these two games because they're doing something very similar. HSR dropped a music video back then, and every character in that music video was a playable character that we got from HSR. What do you know? Kuro Games has a music video that's the same way, and there is every playable character. Yes, you know what's funny? Even Dreamless, I believe, and I keep messing her and Crownless up sometime, but I do believe the female version is Dreamless, is, you know, a playable character technically, because we have the Echo. What's crazy is nobody really realized the butterfly unless you guys had 1000 IQ. That ended up being Shorekeeper. So what does that mean? I do believe eventually Geshu Lin may be playable, Scar may be playable, Frolovo may be playable, and what amplifies these little rumors and maybe these truths, or just wishful thinking, I guess you guys can say, the fact that Camilla is a playable character, guys, and the fact that Shorekeeper was revealed in one little thing where it's like this butterfly that's all like the spectral color, the blue, all that little aura right there, right? Nobody really knew, unless, like I said, you have 1000 IQ and you were able to deduct that was Shorekeeper. So most likely, if you're excited for one of these 3 heavy hitters, and I do believe Kuro knows that Camilla, Geshu-Lin, Scar, and Furlova are their heavy hitters, so they're spacing them out really well. People will come back just to get these characters. They'll play these characters. I've said it before, Wuthering Waves, the hype is around the characters, and because you guys like the characters so much, I know whales and even light spenders at this point are probably like, I'm probably going to grab their weapon to match the drip. So don't be surprised if we see these characters become playable in the future. Next one that we got to talk about is 2.0. When are we going to get 2.0? 2.0 is a very interesting discussion, guys, because we could, with Wuthering Waves, go to like 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. However, it kind of feels like the whole where we started that first big area, I believe it's called the Zhenzhou, or if I'm wrong, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'm always messing up with names, guys, but basically the city that where Jinxie is the magistrate, you know, meeting Jian, doing the 1.1 Mount Firmament, going to the Black Shores and the Shorekeeper area. It kind of feels like this first area, this first section and part of Wuthering Waves' story is coming to an end and wrapping up with a bow, and it kind of feels like it's going to wrap up with Camilla. Now, could Kuro go on to 1.5, 1.6, 1.7 and just continue the main story? 100% they could. Do I feel like, though, 2.0 is coming soon? Yes, because like I said just previously a couple seconds ago, the story feels like it's in a perfect spot for a bow tie. Shorekeeper told us that, hey, we're gonna have to continue our journey moving forward. I feel like the story's ended as far as this first area has become, and we're looking forward to the future. I do believe 1.4 is gonna wrap up in a way where we get the 3 resident chains with Rover, because it's been missing for a while in the Havoc build. But once we get Rover fully maxed, once we get Arcamilla, which is the last member of the Black Shores, I believe, and we get Lumi, the new 4-star that will be coming out after, you know, we have Yoo-Hoo come out, it kind of wraps up everything, and then we get to move forward. The final thing I would talk about is in the future, and it is a while away if you guys have made it this far, is potentially Wuthering Waves and Kuro Games anniversary. And I've talked about this before, and the Game Awards is coming up, but that's something we'll talk about later down the line or for a future video. But all in all, the anniversary awards, what can we potentially expect? It's kind of tough to say at the moment, guys, because Kuro kind of gave us a 5-star Zhang Liao for free, and he's absolutely broken, and they're like, it's basically a thank you reward for supporting their game. As far as their anniversary is concerned, I'm not sure what Kuro could do, but I wouldn't put it past them if they were to give us another free 5-star. The other thing Kuro could do is discounted banners. Maybe you can select a limited banner on a character you missed on. It's something like it's guaranteed or something, or it's just discounted. You know what I mean? It just takes half the pulls to get the character. Either way, I wouldn't put it past Kuro to give us something like that and then be like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, there's 2 times more rewards in this patch, so go ahead and grab the character you like. Thank you for supporting our game, because these are the best game devs in gacha right now, guys. They're not selfish. They want to reward players. There really is no FOMO on the game right now. You can pretty much grab everybody you need, or at least your favorite characters that you want. If you didn't get them the first time around, that's why they started the reruns, guys, too, for new players and people who missed out, and even people who just need the weapon or want a certain weapon. But all in all, I'm excited for the future of Wuthering Waves. I hope you guys are too. That's it for this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It was just a quick discussion tonight, guys. It's 11:30 and your boy wants to go play some Sparking Zero. He's been scrapping with his homies, but it's been a fun time. I love talking to y'all. Love my community. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's been your boy AJ. I'm out. Peace.